Hello. I'm sleepy. When did I wake up? I think at like 4 a.m. No, 5 a.m. Yeah. I'm kind of sleepy with Senran Kagura anyway. Been meaning to all week. I think I've mentioned before, but I'm really into fanservice stuff. When done well. One sec. Let me check something. Yeah, it was just that. I was checking Discord. What was I saying? Alright. Senran Kagura. I played Burst. This is the remake of Burst for 3DS. Or original Burst was for 3DS. This one's a remake of that one. This one I have on PC. Also have both the physical and PC version of Shinobi Versus, which I forget if I finished. I know I finished this team thing for Burst, or no, Shinobi I mean. I think I might have finished all of them, besides Hebijo, but that's on the Vita version. Which I got the PC version because it would have cost less to, well, it would have cost more rather to buy all the DLC off the PSN than it would be to get the PC release, which already has all the DLC. And then Estival Versus, which I also have, but I haven't finished at all. And what was it? Peach Beach Splash, which I haven't finished and don't really like. Then the rhythm game, which I haven't played at all. Yeah, I kind of like Senran. I'm not going to be talking when there's voice dialogue, by the way. Even if it's in Japanese. I think I have it big enough that it can be read. Possibly. I think I accidentally skipped a bit of voice acting towards the end. So I think I might be going straight into tutorial fight. I forget if it started that way in the 3DS version. I think this is gonna be a dream sequence. Pretty sure it started on her waking up on the 3DS version. It's been a while since I played it. I think I still have it installed on my 3DS. But I had to restart it because I had to delete it because I didn't have enough space for it on my SD card. I should maybe get a bigger one. Both for 3DS and just a general one for my Switch. Yeah, it is starting on this. Also for my tablet. Okay, that's, yeah. Also, it's showing where the attacks are gonna be is new to this one. For the most part, I'm pretty familiar with the control scheme for these games. Need to remember to use the stuff on triangle. How do you do that again? I guess you don't have any of those yet, I don't think. Oh, hello. Yeah. Oops. Keep forgetting to... I guess I pretty much never block in this game. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping I don't get banned or anything, but it should be fine. I'm more here for the story and the actual action. Because the Senran Kagura games do have pretty good story, from what I remember. But yeah. Oh, there's still dialogue. Oh, that's the name of the school, Hanzo. In this game there's two, Hanzo and Hebijo. Shinobi verse is added in a third school. I forget the name of it. What's the name of that other school? I forget the name of it. Yeah. Senran is like real story stuff. People, I guess kind of a lot of people will probably disregard it because it's so fan servicing. Oh, anime opening. But it definitely is very actual story stuff a lot of the time. Like I think the beach episode game, not what's it called? Not Peach Beach Splash, but the other one, Estival Versus. Estival Versus is pretty much about, well, I haven't finished it, but it's basically about accepting a loved one's death, pretty much. Oh right, I forgot. Since this was originally the 3DS game, instead of having it be like actual underwear or whatever, it's swimsuits. I forgot about that. Bon appetit? I don't really know. Cooking competition or something. I haven't really played it yet. I have it installed on my computer right now, but I haven't started it yet. Yeah. What's his face wanted to make full use of the 3D technology. Like they're right up in your face and everything. The second game was on 3DS too. What was that one called? I keep forgetting and remembering the name of that one. Deep Crimson, that's what it was called. I still need to get Deep Crimson at some point. That one has like a tag team mechanic in it. I really want to get that one. Also, something I remember seeing in like an interview or something is that they made sure that none of the enemies were guys, so it wouldn't be like guys kind of like, I think the phrasing they used was like dominating or something. So all the enemies, both the main characters and the like small time enemies are all women. There is one playable guy character in the second 3DS game though, but he's kind of a weak guy, so, and he has the same amount of fan service as these characters. Well, also, I'm gonna try not to fall into the habit of how I usually play these games, is stick to the chapter or whatever missions I can just repeat until I get S rank in all of them. And I'm gonna try to just go through the story and not grind as much. Even though this kind of game oh no, never mind. I'm not sure. I'm not very confident in the phrasing of that joke. I just know that it had to do with grinding. Also, here's one of the best characters, Katsuragi. Though my two favorites are still Yagyu and Mirai, the two eye patch girls. Also, just to repeat, I'm not going to be talking over the dialogue or anything, because it's voiced. Well, when it's voiced, I'm not going to be talking over it. I thought I'm going to cough real quick. Excuse me. Karuga. It's her brother who's the one guy playable character in the second game. Oh, is Switch messing up? Oh. Buffer stuff, yeah. So I probably won't stream for too long. I've been sleepy for at least an hour. Oh yeah, this is... Oh, I think it's mostly just the artist's style. Yaigashinan, that's the artist's name. I'd recommend their stuff. Which Nozomi do you mean? Alright, the story of this one's... This girl's going back and forth from being stolen between the two schools. Yeah, I don't really know which Nozomi you mean, because there's like a bunch from a bunch of different series. Oh, I don't know much about Love Live. Haven't watched any of it. Played a little bit of the mobile game, but not that much of it. Yeah, his face rather. Yeah, it has different shading on it, and it's at least partially because he's supposed to be kind of older. Like, you can see it especially on the eyes. I think the eyes might be the type of thing where it's like a space behind the eyelids with that with the irises floating behind it. So since they're so small, you can see the shadows behind it kind of moving with his head. Then also the shading for the contours of his face. It's a bunch of stuff like that. Oh, achievement. Oh, you can't walk around the... Can't walk around the actual room in this one like you can in the original 3DS version. My favorite, I had mentioned earlier, in this school it's Yagyu, her. In Habijo it's Mirai, the other eye patch girl. For the other Habijo, it's I don't know who the other Habijo favorite is. Like once this Habijo becomes Scarlet, whatever. Then in that other school, I don't really know. see. Yeah, that. Training grounds, that's just tutorial stuff, right? Yeah, I think this might just be tutorial stuff. Okay, chapter 1. This one's actual tutorial though. But yeah, Mida is kind of hard to play as since her dash is a backdash instead of a regular dash. Senran Kagura, the goal isn't to rip off their clothes, more it's just the consequence of the fight, as opposed to kill a kill where you are supposed to full on just rip them off, because that's where the power is. That's why there's the option to turn off the clothes ripping thing, and I tend to skip it after the first time. Same with the transformations. I'd forgotten about the justification for the invisible walls. They put up a barrier. Hibari is like pretty much supposed to be the nicest girl in this group. Though I think her power is like puppet stuff. That's why her eyes are like that. It's like the blood techniques in Naruto. Hers is creating, well, moving puppets and possibly also using people as puppets. She never really does the latter from what I remember. Yeah, it's just blood lineage stuff. That her eyes look like that. And you can kind of tell that she's that kind of character by how she moves, I guess. I might switch between each character for this first mission to show off how they move and whatever. RT. Okay. Yeah, I know this. Yeah, I know this. I've played enough Senran Kagura to know the general gameplay stuff. Sakura Wars, I haven't really looked at anything about it. And that's partially because, Yeah. I'll let this play out. Yeah, I haven't really been looking into the Sakura Wars or anything. Partially because I don't follow anything about that series, I guess, because I've never played any of it. Closest thing is cross whatever. Yeah. Okay. Project Cross Zone, that's what it was. But yeah, I don't use the block that much. Well, it's mostly because I forget about it. LT. But yeah. Musou games aren't always the best. The only reason I don't know if tolerate this one, I don't know if that's the right way to phrase it. And I guess the reason I like this one is because, I guess, story. Also general fan service stuff. But a lot of it is story. Like full on. Yeah. Also, I was gonna say earlier that I usually reserve the transformation until I'm fighting one-on-one with one of the other characters. And after they transform. There's that one game that does have Homura at least. I forget if it has Asuka. I forget the name of it. Oh, it was Nitro Plus Blasters or whatever. That has Homura in it. I haven't played much of it though. No Homura from Senran. Helbijo Homura. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can switch characters for this first mission just to show off their stuff. Oh, I guess there's other items you can pick up. Yeah, I'll switch. I'm gonna check if I can switch characters. Just for this one. LBRB for Frantic. It's kind of not super character action, but it does have some, like, it's kind of more simple kind of character action where you can, kind of a mix between, I guess most moves will have some character action aspects to it with the combo stuff. Yeah. Also, Ikaruga's thing is she has like short, fast dashes like this. It's still gonna be showing that. Those kinds of dashes. Wait, that would be in these, right? I think. Yeah. Actually, can you? I guess not. I was thinking maybe you could, Okay, I think that should be all of it. I don't really know what reference you're making. It's still gonna be showing that. Oh, the game with Ikaruga. I haven't played it. That one's bullet hell, right? We'll try to do the block thing. Well, I guess there's kind of a big range thing for that. Time range or whatever. Okay, I wonder if I can... Oh, I guess I'll try it again with the other characters. Doing the thing. Not the burst thing, but like the... Actually, can I do the charge attacks? I forget. Yeah, there is the charge attacks. I wasn't sure if you, like, unlock it later on or what. Yeah. Yeah, the burst dashes are pretty nice. I don't really play Ikaruga that much though. I forget who my favorite to play as was. Because I kind of don't like playing as Mirai that much, even if she is one of my favorites. I already mentioned because that's her dashes or back dashes. Alright, I forgot you can switch around the... Not switch around, but like move around the camera during the victory screen. I guess Yagyu is kind of one of my favorites. I'm gonna keep doing this just to show the characters. I already said that. Oh, I guess you can switch... Oh. I didn't realize you could switch to the Habijo girls on these characters too. Huh. I think I'll just move on to the next chapter actually. Sailor Moon S? No, I haven't looked at any of the gameplay of it. Wait, it's the wrong thing I think. Yeah, I was trying to go to the shop. Was there not that one thing? I guess not. I guess I can just buy one of these. I don't know if you can... No, it doesn't look like you can preview them. Emo cut. Backdash shadow eddy move. That seems powerful. Let's see, it was emo cut. Here it is. Does that look like... Oh, I was hoping it was the... Hoping it was the hentai protagonist thing. Hentai protagonist type hairstyle. I'll keep it as default for now. What's this? Oh, is this? Maybe. No, it's 10 lines. I guess. Actually, I think you can buy hentai protagonist hairstyle. I'm pretty sure. At least in some of the other ones you could. Let me see. Maybe this. Yeah, I'll check that. Oh, that's where you do that thing. Bangs. Yeah, here it is. I think it was in Shinobi Versus where, at least in the PC version, I think it was, equipping this one, part of the hair wouldn't load in. I might switch up the clothes once I get more of them, because I really like equipping different stuff. Anyway, chapter 1 part 2. Yeah, that's because like the everyone should be my friend kind of, well, not should be, but the kind of protagonist, shonen protagonist in particular, that tries to befriend everyone. So this is a very the power of friendship type series. But I'm not too against it, especially since one of the main plot things, I guess, is kind of how evil ninjas aren't inherently like actually evil, especially in this one. Yeah, but part of why my characters are kind of like that is because, well, possibly because I'm kind of not, well, maybe not, I don't know. I was gonna say because I'm not good socially myself, but I don't know if that's why. I don't know why I write my characters like that, though. But yeah, power of friendship stuff doesn't work the best all the time. But since this one's very thematic about it, I'm pretty alright with it. That's true. This game, even if the story stuff can be pretty serious at times, not super serious or anything, but more like kind of shonen-ish type serious. Doesn't take itself super serious, I think I was gonna say. I kind of forgot. I'm kind of sleepy. Especially with the fan service stuff, which is part of why I like it. It's not like... how should I phrase it? Like, I guess the fan service isn't like actually part of the story or anything, I guess. Kind of, it's just incidental. It's just kind of like a consequence of the actual part of the story, or not part of the story, but of the action, I guess. And it's also so over the top that you can't really take the fan service that serious. That added in with the kind of squishy type style. I don't want to do frantic mode. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure doing frantic mode kind of gives a different rating, I guess. Oh, I forgot that the clothes rip off of the smaller enemies in this game too. Oh yeah, if they try to make the fan service too serious, take the fan service too serious, rather, it can kind of, I don't know if I want to say ruin it, but kind of, I guess, kind of, sword. I don't know how to phrase it. But basically, I don't think fan service should be taken super seriously. Like, I think I've said before that, take you out of it. I don't think that's what I was gonna phrase it as. But yeah, I was gonna say, I think I've said before that, Gleipnir, that manga, kind of tends to use fan service type, well, not fan service, but nudity for shock value. Same with gore, which is part of why I haven't been liking the recent stuff. LB. Oh, LB and L. Yeah, you can move the camera in this. Something's clipping through her face. I don't think it's part of her hair. I can't tell what that is. The mouth kind of goes inwards. And with the lighting stuff, it kind of makes it look a bit weird, especially when you go up here. Which I guess it kind of doesn't want you to look up there. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm still keeping up with Gleipnir even though I don't like it that much. I'm gonna see if I can... Oh, I already got all this stuff that was in there, so I don't really need to redo it. Oh, X-Arm. I had started reading that one. Like, I think I read the first 2 or 3 chapters. Like, to the end of the submarine part. Or I think it was a submarine. No, it might have been a ship. Yeah, I didn't really like it that much from what I read. It wasn't the best. It's kind of whatever. It was one of the ones that I couldn't really keep up with. Alright, she's the student president type character. Which you can tell because of how straight her bangs are. Yeah, strategy game might work for this. Kind of like that crossover game between Nobunaga's Ambition and Pokemon. No, I think especially since the setting is like ninja stuff, I think it could also work as a stealth game if they kind of subdued it a bit, I guess. But yeah, Conquest. I'd only Conquest I'd only seen ads for, and like I think it was Shonen Jump. I think it might have been just the one ad. Might have been actually been in Nintendo Power. I'm not actually sure. One of the two. I used to be able to... I think I've already said before that I used to be able to play strategy games when I was in like middle school. But I guess I kind of lost my attention span. I really want to get around to playing this guy. Maybe I should start. Maybe I should start with the most recent Disgaea I have. I think it was Disgaea 5 on PC. Futamaki, it's like sushi rolls pretty much. The long kind. They show up a lot in this series because they're long. So I think usually they're cut into pieces, or cut into like slices, I guess. There might be some CG or whatever that it'll show that has them. Most likely she talks like that because she's the representative type character. The Inshell type. So she's supposed to be kind of like... I don't know if demure is the right word. But basically like regal, kind of. Nice. Did that counter at the right time. It'll probably be easier for me to do the counters in this version of the game, since it has that like it shows the range and the timing, where the previous ones don't have that at all. Where are those? Oh, there it is. Here it is. Oh, that reminds me. I've been practicing Street Fighter 5 the past couple days, and I got kind of good at well, I don't know if super good, but kind of alright at doing the V reversals or whatever. I'm doing them pretty consistently. But I'm still not super good at the game in general. Yeah, and then I've also been using Judy's V trigger thing. I don't know if it was V trigger, but basically the thing that I activate with the two middle buttons. Anti-airs I've also been practicing. I don't know if I'm super good at that though. But I haven't been jumping in as much, I don't think. I'm still trying to do her Z punch though. I'm not super good at doing that consistently. I can air grab pretty consistently though. Air grab is fun. I don't think I've been doing combos or anything. More just doing kind of single attacks against my opponent's stuff, I guess. So it ends up that they end up doing combos against me. Oh, I was trying to remember who you meant. The rival schools character. I haven't rival schools, so I keep forgetting her name. Yeah, it's not Omahara ga Kimita. I think that was from Guilty Gear. Or from the Guilty Gear game, rather. I think in original Burst there's a CG showing them eating the Futomaki rolls that she made on there. I guess not. Oh, B rank. I kind of want to redo that one. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to redo that one. And let me check this real quick. If there's CGs in it. Yeah, there are. But I don't have any of them. I forgot about her. This Punch Girl. I forget her name. I think it was Yozakura. Let me get some stuff from the shop. Mostly. Should I get hair? Yeah, I'll get hair. Judy face. Let me see. Oh, right. Her. I think I know who you mean. Alright. I don't really know much about her. I forget her name. Wait, is there... I guess there's not. Zoom in. But yeah. Oh right, her name was Kagura. That was her name. I was trying to remember. Let me do that. Oh, there's still items I haven't picked up in these. Actually, are these? Or maybe not. Oh no, it's looping like that. Yeah. That's what it is. And I don't have any of these because I haven't done that one yet. That's what it was. And I guess with this I can do the burst thing. I don't think that's what it was called. It might have been burst. Frantic, that's what it was. Even though that doesn't give... Is that Phantom of the Opera? Well, it started as Phantom of the Opera at least. That was weird. Yeah, what was I saying? Right, this doesn't give proper rank, I don't think. This got in the way. Alright, I forgot that the thing is faster in both this mode and I think also transform mode. Can I? Oh yeah, you can use those. The ninja arts. Oh, that missed. Alright, I forgot to lock on. I don't think there's a max combo, it just counts up until... Let me see if that does give rank at all. Yeah, it doesn't give proper rank, it gives that star there. I'm gonna try to do it again to get A rank. I wasn't really paying attention to the straps or anything. I'm kind of not completely paying attention to the screen at all, because this game's, at least on easy, it's pretty easy. Oh, this wasn't actually easy, it was middle, a normal difficulty, I guess. I'm kind of tempted to grind levels off screen, but I probably won't. Oof. Jumped right into that one. Need to pay more attention to the attacks, I guess. Also, the dash is a bit slow when you're not transformed or in flash mode. Flash? I forgot what it was called. Frantic, that's what it was. I don't know why I keep forgetting it. Even though it keeps saying it. Speaking of fan service games, I kind of want to play Akiba Strip again. It's been a while since I played it. Or Akiba Strip, if you want to call it that. I have it on Vita. Might be good to transform right here. It didn't let me. Yeah, maybe I should just... Oh, I guess not. Akiba Strip is a game where you play as someone who gets transformed into a vampire. So you have to fight other vampires by ripping off their clothes. Because that exposes them to sunlight and makes them disintegrate. B rank still. But yeah. It's kind of a 3D beat 'em up. Where you attack specific clothes parts and then rip off their clothes. And since it's Akihabara, it has like a bunch of anime stuff in it. I don't know what this is. I think there's also that one Sega building there too. But yeah. After, I think you have to get a character's ending before you can equip like pretty much a skin where you get to play as them. Though you're still the main character. Even if it shows a different character model. Yeah, it's pretty alright. I kind of just generally like games set in cities. So I like it. Also, I really like what's it called? The aerial raves in this game. In terms of fighting games, I think, what was it? Arcana Heart has that kind of thing too. They're not like continuous ones or anything. Yeah, Arcana Heart's pretty good. Well, maybe I'm just nostalgic since I had it on PS2. Still have it on PS2 even. Then I also have one of the Vita games. And one of the releases on PC. Wrong way. SNK Gals, I still haven't played it. I have it installed, but I haven't started it. Oh wait, I'm gonna let this play out. Because I haven't shown this transformation yet. So yeah, I haven't started it yet. That's definitely Phantom of the Opera. I'm blocking. I'm gonna get the B rank again. I should maybe start that game at some point. Yeah, here's this like a uniform thing. B rank, right? Unless it's like C rank or something. And B rank. I'm gonna keep doing it. Cause it's like kinda not a... I forget what the word is. I keep wanting to say... Oops, I forgot to skip the story. But yeah, generally I just like getting max rank completely. And because of that I usually end up over leveled by the end. Though the levels are more what abilities you have unlocked, I guess. For like combos and whatever. What was I gonna say? There's like a delay whenever you end a combo. Not a huge, well, kind of a big delay. There's that delay. I don't know if the other characters have that. But for her it's because she's putting her sword back away, kind of. That. There we go. Yeah. Okay, this one might be, or maybe not. It might be A rank. Should be A rank probably. Hopefully, so I can move forward. Also, Yagyu's, not Yagyu, Katsuragi's outfit thing, transformation outfit doesn't really change that much between. Okay, there. Now I can move forward. Just her shirt is open pretty much. Oh, this is this kind of thing. These occasionally happen, but not super often. Or it's like proper visual novel format. I bask in the morning warmth of the summer sun and head for Hanzo National Academy. People tend to get sluggish as the weather warms, but this is the perfect temperature for me. Oh, this is that one. That CG, I think. That one specific one. That's because the sunlight is the source of my energy. And these are still voiced, just not the thoughts. I'm in such good spirits, I can't seem to keep myself from humming. Oh, I guess not. I guess it's not that one. That might have been for Shinobi Versus. Look up and notice I'm already at the school gate. Not the main gate, it's actually a rear gate made specifically for the Shinobi students. It wouldn't do to make friends with the regular students and have them start getting nosy about which class I'm in. For that same reason, the Shinobi student classrooms are kept well out of sight of the general student body. Alright, this is that one. That scene. I go through the gate, only to hear a voice calling me from behind. It's a boy in a baseball uniform, looking very out of breath as he stops. His hair is buzzed short, and his face is very tanned. He must be at least 6 feet tall. No doubt he's seriously into sports. Because as we all know, sports makes you 6 feet tall. That's why I'm only 5'6". Possibly shorter. But who knows? I know I don't. He stammers for a moment and winds up not saying anything at all. I don't want to stand by the rear gate forever. $190 for like, what was it? 1.9. I don't know if it's meters. Actually, I don't know how much meters is. I don't know much about metric. Except that it's base 10 or whatever. Or 100. I don't remember. 6'3". Tall. Where was I? I'm caught off guard. I have no idea how to react. Also, I don't know how her egg isn't falling off her toast. Very basic art critiques. How is her egg not off her toast? Is it anti-gravity egg? Stuff like that. I guess ninja egg would be. Wait, who laid the egg? He drops his gaze in a hurry. You can see the neat little whorl of hair on the back of his head. At my failure to respond, he turns and runs off like a scared rabbit. I check the clock and see it's time for homeroom to start. I sprint off for the ninja room. Entire morning passes in a blur. I guess Hikage is a snake, but she's not on this side. At this point of the story, she's still part of the evil ninjas, like evil ninjas. By which I mean like, well, this is before they kind of start blurring the lines, I guess. And before they meet even. No one's ever said anything like that to me before. Oh, he but appears at my face. I suddenly realize it's lunchtime. I'm just sitting here with my lunchbox daydreaming. Everyone in the ninja room reacts as one so much so that they startle me. Alright. I forgot that Yagi was the monotone Chuni type. Well, I guess the eye patch would kind of indicate that, and still. Especially at this part of the story. Before they get their character development. Or like more information on how who they are as a character. And start kind of fleshing them out, I guess. Because a lot of the time the character, well, not a lot of the time, the characters do start as kind of like one-note tropes, pretty much, and then they develop them some more, going into the backstory and whatever. As they bombard me with questions, I decide to go ahead and fill them in. Kagura speaks with calm assurance. Trying to be more like her in that regard. Cat is almost trembling with enthusiasm. But yeah, going with basic character types and then fleshing them out more to give more stuff about them, I guess, can be good, because it kind of like plays with expectations a bit. You kind of expect this type of character to be like this, which in, I guess, yeah, to be a certain way, and then they add more to it and all that kind of stuff. I wanted to be a shinobi. I don't have any dreams of becoming a celebrity. Still, in the face of Kat's unbridled excitement, I can't help but give her a wry smile. Ikaruga nods at Hibari's question. Yeah, simple characters can be fine. As usual, Hibari's a little off the mark, but with her it's always kind of cute. Hikaru asks her question quietly as if to calm the turmoil. Yagyu keeps her voice quiet and level. It's like she just splashed my mind with water. Yeah, baseball is really popular in Japan. It's like you could almost consider it their pastime too. Well, from my understanding at least. I'm pretty sure baseball players are like, or like baseball is like super popular to the point that, well, I guess generally with any sport you're gonna have some kind of stadium for it, but I think they have like proper stadiums for it and whatever. And one of the main things about it, like from what I remember, there's, I forget exactly what it is, but koshien is like one of the main things that people aspire for, which is a baseball thing, but I forget exactly what. An inch room bustling with activity only moments before it goes silent. Even Cat settles down. I don't have the time to spare for love. I want to be a shinobi and that's all. Really, I don't even know what going out is or how you're supposed to do it. Relatable. Plus, I don't know what kind of person that boy is. She might not be the kind of person I want to be around, let alone fall in love with. Feeling much better, I pop open the lid of my lunchbox. Inside is my favorite futamaki rolls. Is it set? No, it's not yet. I carelessly run along a mountain path. Every morning I perform personal training. I'm still inexperienced. I'm nowhere near as strong as Ket is. Ikaruga is much faster than I am. Agyu's technical mastery and Hibari's espionage skills are superior to mine as well. Since I'm not a fan of losing to anyone, I'm always training as much as I can. I suddenly sense another presence. The boy from yesterday emerges from the woods. Again, he's wearing his baseball uniform. He shakes his head in a sudden panic. Insert joke here. Personal training. Just like me, I think, but don't say. To practice more than anyone. I want to tell him I know how that feels. I steal a glance at his face. Even though he's drenched in sweat, he still looks full of energy. He's actually kind of cool. I feel myself begin to blush and quickly look away. I have to admit, I'm being a little mean. Suzuki quickly wipes his palms. I still haven't really played any Toho besides Luna Night. I was trying to remember the title. I'm really getting sleepy. I'm gonna try to end at the second hour, which isn't too far from now. But I also want to try to finish the first chapter. But yeah, I don't really have the point of reference for that. I smile at him and he lets out a huge sigh. I'm not sure if I have. I'd have to maybe look it up. I lose all my words and fall utterly silent. All I can hear are the birds and the wind. Suzuki smiles bitterly and scratches his head. Yeah, I'll listen to it after. I'm getting really... I keep saying it that I'm getting sleepy. I find myself looking straight into his eyes. His pure, honest eyes. Would it be okay to watch his game? Ikaruga and Yagyu wouldn't be too upset about it, I wouldn't think. I realize I'm still hesitating. Suzuki lowers his head slightly and starts jogging down the mountain. His back is broad and manly. Right as morning classes end, the door to the ninja room flies open. Oh, there he is. He's here. The sushi chef bursts in laughing loudly. Oh, I think what I was gonna call him is the spoiler. Oh no, never mind, here it is. It's my very dear grandpa Hanzo. Master Kiria bows deeply. My grandpa's known as the legendary shinobi. Before he retired, he was apparently amazing. Rumor has it that Hanzo Academy is actually named after him, even though no civilian knows anything about his legend. And that's a good thing. We protect others from the shadows, and we do it with no expectation of gratitude. I think that's what the battle for justice is all about. I'd love to be a shinobi of Grandpa's caliber. It's been my dream since I was little. At that, he unties a cloth wrapper. The smell of rice vinegar greets our senses. I think now it's gonna be the CG with the Futamaki rolls. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not. But I think it is. Hibari literally jumps for joy. Everyone quickly gathers around Grandpa. My parents run a sushi restaurant. It's managed by both of them, plus Grandpa. Business is tough, but the regular customers must make up for it. I take the sushi bucket from him and go around handing the rolls out to everyone. Yeah, here's the CG. Oh. Yeah, this is kind of why Futamaki rolls are kind of the main food of this series, I guess. As everyone cheerfully stuffs Futamaki rolls into their mouths, Grandpa smiles and motions me over. Did the others tell him? No, they wouldn't have just blurted this out. So how did he know about the boy? After thinking about it, it hits me. Grandpa's a legendary shinobi. No one can hide secrets from him, especially not his own granddaughter. Yeah, that's the reason. I shake my head. He lowers his voice to a whisper and tells me the story. Dad was a law student at a famous university. Apparently fell in love with my shinobi student mom at first sight. Grandpa objected to them dating, of course. But Dad refused to give up and got into an endless series of arguments with Grandpa in the process. I never dreamed that was why Dad ended up running a sushi restaurant. I feel tears welling up. My eyes run hot. I nod in agreement. He gets up early to practice like crazy. He's really focused on his goals. He really is a lot like me. I'm at a loss for words. I never thought I'd hear Grandpa actually encouraging me to pursue romance. I nod slightly. Kinda forgot how long these sections were. I've always had a knack for fighting. I beat up a lot of bullies when I was growing up. Even then I wanted to be a good shinobi. It's what felt right for me. So one day Grandpa said to me, I didn't have a clue what he meant. I got that a sword was powerful, but a shield? Even in all my times at Hanzo Academy so far, I still haven't really figured it out. Pokemon reference. As he says this, he claps me on the back. Hard. I start coughing and he laughs in response. I finally get it. He wants me to know how a shinobi would think in this situation. At my small expression of gratitude, he nods deeply. Okay, now I should be going to the... Oh. In the end, I don't go to Suzuki's game. Also changes the route I take when training in the morning so as not to run into him again. Grandpa's words have made things clear to me. I'm not ready for love, not yet. There's still a lot I want to do before I learn of the strength born of the sword and shield. Okay, now it's... Oh. Not yet. One morning, I finish my morning training and glance at the sports section of the paper. There I see a small article about Suzuki's success. He'd pitched a shutout game with 18 strikeouts. He'd even hit 2 home runs out of his 5 times at bat. He led his team to victory as pitcher and batter. He'd been his team's sword and shield, all rolled into one. I smile softly and gently close the paper. Excuse me, I shouldn't do that. Sukeban girl. I was trying to remember the name, or trying to remember that word, Sukeban. Because I think they used, or at least in the popular media of it, they use yo-yos as weapons. But usually they have longer skirts. Oh, I wasn't sneezing or anything. I'm trying to... Because it feels like I have something stuck at the back of my nose, so I'm kind of... forcing out air, I guess. I think this might actually be Homura, unless it's still the no-name character. Yeah, it might actually be no-name. Oh, it sounds like it might be Homura after all. I'm not sure. Oh, so it's just the... Well, maybe. Yeah, it might be no name. Possibly. The money is money line kind of reminded me of a kind of a white TP joke, specifically for Spanish ones, where they kind of repeat jokes that repeat things. Like that one, what's the name of the movie? Jungle Book one. Where it says in Spanish, and the ants are ants. That kind of thing. Also, already switching to Asuka, I can tell how much further her dash goes compared to what's her name? No, not Katsuragi. I don't know why I can't forget her name. Can't remember her name. Karuga, what's her name? $500 yen wouldn't really cover that much over here. Unless it was like dollar menu stuff. Alrighty. Let's see, where were those things? Actually, direction. Alright, this is the right direction. I'm not gonna head that way yet. Already went over there. Actually, maybe it wasn't that way that I went. Wait. Be this way. What's this? Oh. Extra enemy. I didn't think there'd be bonus bosses or anything. And it's taking a while to do any damage. Maybe I should use the transformation, but I kinda don't want to yet. Oops, not what I meant to do. I've already seen this one, so let me skip it. Oh, switching to transformation, I'm already doing more damage. Yeah, I guess I can just... Yeah, there we go. I guess that's nothing. Entire, I mean. Oh, here it is. Let's see if I can find any healing items, because without them I'm gonna be basically stuck at B rank. I guess getting as low as I had already gotten, it's gonna be B rank either way. Oh, that's the end of it. I think I forgot to get the third one. I'm gonna have to check that. Now here's Homura. Oh, there she is. Short skirt, short shirt rather. Yeah, I'm kind of not sure. I gotta remember if all of Hebijo has it like that. I don't think Mirai does. Though of course Mirai has like a way longer skirt and everything. I think I might show the rest of... Oh, I guess not. Oh, I guess I got all of them. Oof, C rank. I'm gonna have to repeat that one. Because I don't want to be C rank. But also let me check this stuff. Actually, I think I can switch to... Actually, let me check something real quick if those are available to get. Yeah, collars. I'll get that later. There's this particular kind of outfit, I guess, that I usually put on at least one character. Was the thing I was gonna check? Yeah, I was gonna check this. So it's still XXY or XXXY, or just all X's. Level 4. Oh, whoops. Actually, let me save. I need to remember to. Also, I'm kind of not used to how fast it saves. But yeah, I was gonna show the difference between Katsuragi's. Can I switch character from here? I guess not. Katsuragi's regular one and her other one. That's the difference. That it's open. And that's pretty much all the difference. Let's see. Now what I meant to do. I guess you can't do that. But yeah. That's Katsuragi's. Okay, next one is Katsuragi. I'm gonna keep doing this one to try to bring up the rank though. I mean, there's one main one that has a different body type, but that's probably not as acceptable to some people. The body type to go with for her. Specifically Mirai. But I think some of them do have like different heights and whatever. I could be wrong about that. Alright, that's like that. Yeah, I kind of don't have as much as a problem with it. What's her name? I forgot her name. The one with the rifle, who debuted in the Shinobi Versus, is kind of lanky. At least when she's not transformed yet. Come on. I forgot her name. One of the two, or I guess technically three with that eye thing, where they're different colors. But yeah. I guess also that other what's her name from Hebijo has kind of more of a Naraaro Nessan type body type. which I've already vocally expressed my disinterest in. Because there's already enough of it. Okay, let's see if I can get a better rank. It should be at least B, I think. I'm pretty sure, at least. Okay, nice A rank. But I mean more the character design philosophies, I guess, rather than the characterization. Because there's a very particular type of character design that people go with for that kind of character. Okay, that's all the hair. Well, at least all the hair that's currently available. Next I'll probably... Yeah, next I'll probably go with this, Sukamizu. Or if you don't want to be a weeb, this cool swimsuit. What time is it? 10:52. And this time we're playing as Katsuragi, who's kind of the more tomboyish one, which isn't as, like, it's not the complete stereotypical tomboy type design, long fluffy blonde hair as opposed to the usual short black hair. Yeah, either on the hour or after I finish the chapter, depending. Or, yeah, either just one mission or until I finish the chapter, depending. Because I'm getting kind of sleepy, and I've already said that. Katsuragi is very much the handsy type of character. Handsy tomboyish. Which is, I kind of like how she's characterized, I guess. Like the simple characterization, I guess. She's also very much kicks. Also, her dash is more sliding. Yeah. And I don't think... Yeah, full-on Punch Girl wasn't added in until Shinobi versus... It's probably in that item. Yeah, there it is. Oh no, that's the right way to go. I'm gonna open these first. And I don't know if there's like full-on actual grapplers in this game. Not from what I remember, at least. But yeah, Katsuragi's good. Oh yeah, I can see that for sure. Was that the end of the stage? Yeah, that's the end of the stage. That should be A rank. Oh, you can... That was a good shot, I guess. That's mostly because I kind of like the middle of the chest. That kind of spot I really like. Which is kind of why I like flat so much. Anyway. But yeah. Katsuragi's fun. A rank right away. I don't know how many more missions there are until the end of this chapter. I think this one's a one-on-one fight, so it might be fine to do this one. And it's playing as Yagyo, so it kind of gets to show how she plays too. Oh, the camera focus is kind of not very good on this shot. I'm gonna have to mute myself soon, probably. But yeah, I was saying that Yagyu really is that type of Chuni. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute myself soon. Well, I'm gonna mute myself right now. Hold on. One sec, be right back real quick. Okay, I'm back. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, cute time. Probably gonna set her costume after this. Yeah, it's a one-on-one. There's very rarely one-on-ones. Well, they're usually just at the end of... Oh, there we go. I think that's the only one that there is around here. I need to remember to do the... Oh yeah, that's... Hibare's style, I guess. Kind of always falling around. And then Yagyu has a really long dash. Oh, that's a different animation from the last games. Yeah, and then Mirai has Atomic Umbrella as a weapon. Also, Yagyu's charge attack is projectiles. For some reason I can't get the block stuff out. Yeah. Oh right, I forgot. This is where the closed turn comes into effect, I guess. It's not gonna do all the way through. Oh. I didn't expect it was gonna go all the way already. Because usually it only does that when you do the super attack, I guess, that you get towards the end. I guess that's fine. And usually it stays until after the dialogue stuff. I think there is an actual reason for the eye patch, but it's not like that's something with her eye or anything. It's like kind of a more I forget what the reason is. I think it's something in particular, but that's kind of spoilers. It's not like eye powers or anything, but she does have a reason for wearing it. Her face is flipping into her scarf thing. Okay, let's see what rank this ends up being. B. I'll probably yeah, I'm gonna redo it. Also, there's a reason why she's so nice to Buddy, but that's also spoilers. I'm gonna redo that one. Actually, let me check if I can buy that one thing. Yeah, I should be able to. And maybe that also. Okay. Costume time. Okay, hair. Let's see, it's this one. Not sure if I should keep the color though. Yeah, I'll keep default color. Maybe. What should I keep, or what should I put as... Oh, that's the name of the school, Gessen. I forgot about that. Or that's what I forgot I meant. This? Yeah, that might be good. I'll put the accessories on the other one. High leg, no thanks. No, that should be fine for now. And I'll switch this. Gonna keep the hair. And switch this out for that. So let me check the colors. I'll go with this one. Alright, that's like that, because of that. Then it's showing like that. It'd have to be highlight to... Well, I don't think it has to be highlight to not show. Let me check that again. Yeah, the default should be fine. And then... this. Oh, I don't like how that looks as much, after all. Because it's kind of too bulky. And I guess it's fine for now. Tanya again? No, you're right, that's that. Yeah, this should be fine for now. Yeah, that's good. Back to the mission. Also, I think, yeah, does it go into the dialogue sections too, what you equip? Let me try to get A rank and then I'm gonna end the stream, because I'm tired. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna have to remember to block too. No, I didn't block. I didn't get the timing. I keep getting the timing wrong for that. There we go. I need to really get used to the timing of that. Oh, I think maybe that's unblockable. The purple ones. I'm gonna skip it. Since this is different, I'll let it play out. Like, since I equip different things. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I guess you can't block it. Oh, nice dodge. Not as. Oh, you can still block if you're in the middle of the thing, I guess. Where is she? Oh, that's not enough to finish. What was I gonna say? Alright, that the UI is pretty different from the previous games, but I feel like I might have said that already. There we go. Oh, I messed up. I guess it's fine. Not like I'm trying to activate it every time. A rank. Okay, nice. Yeah. That's good enough for now. I'll try to maybe stream this again tomorrow. Probably earlier so I'm not as sleepy. I'm not sure if everyone unlocks the same abilities. Possibly. At least for this stuff. Yeah, I might grind off screen. I was wondering if I should or not, but yeah, I might. But yeah, I'm gonna end this stream now. Later.